Chief in charge, Department of Health Minister, basically the ultimate authority. The reason why the New South Wales health system in regards to mental health does not work and is a revolving door is because every time a returning patient is taken back to the psych ward, they are given a new doctor and even worse, new meds. To assume is to make an ass out of you and me. Somehow it is supposed that the patient isn't taking their meds properly or that they no longer work on them. So what happens? Start all over again, with no collaboration and sharing of information of the past between the past, present and future psychiatrists. We are put in a very frustrating, restrictive, controlling environment. As for me, if I'm having strange thoughts or moods one day or several days, all I need is a full night's sleep. Certainly not to be imprisoned for up to 9 months, while the psychiatrists try to wipe out all my ambition, mood and uniqueness of my personality. The number one stress factor while incarcerated in the psych ward for a smoker is no smoking. I remember when the smoking was controlled to 1 cigarette on the hour every hour, and it worked really well for everyone. Fact, smoking is not as bad for you as they are making out. I know full well that anywhere between 12 and 16 cigarettes per day with exercise and good diet will not destroy your body as suggested. If you want to tax or blame someone for the damage of smoking, why not start with the bastards that put 5,000 deadly chemicals in the cigarettes? Fact, ancient peoples all around the world for thousands of years passed the peace pipe and didn't have the problems we have today. Another highly stressful total environment and governing policy that causes anger, frustration and sheer rage is to have to ask for everything. All the while the nurses play mind games and favourites. Quite simply, one is forced to hit the window or shout to be heard or noticed. This is then recorded as psychotic behaviour and your progress is deleted. It is a necessity to be heard or noticed. This environment, psychiatric and general hospitals, are not conducive to good care or treatment. I can make them better. That is not a grandiose delusion. I have done my first aid certificate 8 or 9 times. I'm a loving person. Laughter is the best medicine. So is satisfying one's needs and wants. My name is Ian Grantham. I have been in and out of psych wards now for 18 years. I am currently on a CTO for my risperidone injection, which has now turned to paliperidone. Whatever. Now it means a 4 weekly injection instead of 2 weekly. The team who case manages me allow me to take 200 milligrams of quietapine tablets as needed. They are simply sleeping pills. I have full and utter control of my emotions. I have never assaulted anyone in my entire life, and in fact, 6 out of the 7 times I was last assaulted, I turned the other cheek just like Jesus. I am a happy, healthy, bright, colourful guy that loves everyone, even when they wrong me, as I understand that they are following protocol and they may as well be robots, as in lacking in emotion, or they're highly irrational, angry monkeys. I invented LAFT, L-A-F-T. This stands for love, acceptance, forgiveness and truth as a way of life, along the lines of Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism and Muslimism. I am writing this letter and I am currently being ignored by Mark, the team leader, his accomplice Katrina, and now the other 2 nurses, Michael the American and the pretty young girl. The only nurse that likes me at the moment is my nurse Justice. He has helped me immensely. In fact, all of my nurses have helped me a lot this last 6 days, but yet I'm still here despite my cooperation and medications and directions. I've currently been incarcerated for 4 weeks and they want to keep me there for another 4 weeks. I'm fighting the system. Look, I'm here for the 15th time. As I said, it's a revolving door. I'm aiming for the improvement, progression and cure. This time I was fully up to date with meds, still am. I'm in no way unwell, nor have I been the last 10 admissions. I get agitated in the psych ward, everyone does, including the staff. This last admission, I pushed someone because he assaulted me. This is a court issue. Get me out of hospital. I plan to sue the entire New South Wales Health, not just based on the few children nurses and their mistreatment, but so much more. I was never assessed by a doctor, yet I was put into a high dependency ward. Why? Because I defended myself against a true psychopath. Please watch my police tapes and my YouTube channel, Ian Grantham. I'm trying to set the rules right for everyone. Yours sincerely, Ian Grantham.